Surveys show a drastic decline in respect for teachers. There are even cases of violence against teachers from older students. Threatening teachers is becoming more common. 70% of threats are made by students towards teachers, and some even turn into actions. There's a need for teachers that would be respected and followed, but they can't find any.
Kids also see a teacher as a scapegoat. What have you been teaching us? What world are you offering us to live in? What do you expect of us? And so on. Meaning, they have a pent-up anger towards this world. They can't get any fulfillment or satisfaction out of it, so they take it out on their teachers as representatives of this world who are before them for many hours each day. The teacher makes them do exercises, solve problems, and take exams that nobody needs.
Do children realize that they will have no need for it in their lives?
Of course. In other words, the teacher today embodies the most hated object in the world for a kid, who forces and limits him, a lawful prison guard.
This is simply terrible. I remember my own teachers. I didn't have such feelings towards them. There was a sense that some of the material would be useful, the other not so much, but it's still okay. But now hate is spilling out.
People don't need any of what the schools offer, of what they learn there. They have no need for it. They'll never use it.
What does one need to receive from a teacher? What wisdom should a teacher impart on a student?
Connection with others. Correct, kind connection between each other.
So they want to learn about how to connect with others?
This is what the schools should teach. And the rest of it, 2 plus 2, is in addition to it.
Is it only to develop their minds?
Yes. So there's no way around it. We'll have to restructure all of it. Of course, we need to educate naturally, but we need to first teach what is the most essential matter in their lives.
Only the right connections?
Only the right connections between people.
So on the basis of this connection, we can give formal education.
You can educate and teach them anything, but the main thing is correct upbringing. Otherwise, all this exact science knowledge will lead to construction of weapons, to harming each other, and so on.
Meaning teach them physics and they'll build a nuclear bomb, or teach them chemistry and you'll have chemical weapons on your hands.
Of course. What do you expect from them? This is what you've taught them. You don't fight the fact that nature keeps raising their egos, despite the fact of their ego growing. You gave them the knowledge of how to use this ego to their detriment. Inadvertently, the teacher becomes a source of evil.
So if the teacher teaches them connection with other people and with nature, then this animosity will go away? Will it start to fade?
The teacher has to explain we're all one system, that we have to be connected with kind connections rather than bad ones. And since we're all connected anyway, all we have to do is turn these bad connections into good ones. And then we'll discover a whole new world in these kind connections between us.
And the kids will be able to feel this.
We'd have to make it so they'd feel it, starting from the school age.
And then there will be no hatred toward a teacher?
He then would be sought after, and the one and only.